Season 2 is in the books. One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 1 wraps up in a nutshell that King's he is not as who he is to be, but as he appears to be. So we kick off the episode, but let me introduce myself. My name is Soul Punisher. I still do Dragon Ball videos, of course, but it's One Punch Man. It just came on today. It starts off as Genos and Saitama was shopping. They were shopping. And they seen an action figure about King. It was like, what's King like? What's all this hype about King? So a reptile-like monster, his name Tongue Scratch or something like that. Let me go look at my notes. His name was Tongue Scratcher. Yes, I was right. He was about to attack an innocent girl. Turns out I think he's a pervert. Then King, how the way he looked, he was intimidated. The monster was so intimidated. Everybody like, King is King is King. Cause like he's a hero. He's a hero. He's the hero of Class S. So the monster was like, I'm so sorry, I apologize for what I've done. So they believe that he's the strongest. So I think Saitama was there at the time watching or something like that. So another monster appeared like a machine. And it was like, no, let's see how the way he fight. He said, we mustn't. No, wait. There might be a good opportunity to observe the king capabilities, like his abilities. What can the king do against this monster right here? So he goes face to face with the monster. They were just looking at each other. The monker is G4, a machine god created by the organization. He's a machine god. So he was scanning him, and everybody like, look, it's King. Everybody was running away because you know, like when you see a monster, you will run away from the fight to get out of harm's way so you get killed. So it's like it's King. They turn their back. They're like, oh yeah, it's King. So we don't got nothing to worry about. So he pulls out a sword. He's like very tall. The animation of this episode looked very, very, very stellar. So turns out King, he's a coward. He's a coward. I had a feeling something wasn't even right when I first seen it. There's no way he can be this strong. There's no way. He could be something like a Saitama or like be a threat to Saitama or something like that maybe. I don't know who's gonna be a threat to Saitama. But Saitama was like, he probably could take care of them, but he said, Geno said, I just said it. So he's just like, he tells lies and stuff, trying to intimidate people. Maybe if he don't work, he might have an excuse to run away or something like that because he's good at acting. He's good at acting. He said for an extra minute, he gonna kill all the humans. He said that's a tough looking monster. Master, that appears to be a robot. A very powerful one at that. So Genos, he sensed it, of course. But he a threat level. He a demon. The threat level is a demon. So the king's strategy against such a foe was, he was in the bathroom. He was in the bathroom. He's scared. He's scared. He was peeing in his pants. The animation, how the way he looked, the fear in his eyes, he was like, oh my goodness, I almost had to close. He was grabbing onto his heart. The bathroom was empty. It was dark. He was scared. He a coward. He's a coward. So Genos finna step up and fight the god machine, whatever, the monster. So meanwhile, while that's happening, Saitama's like, knock yourself out. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. While Saitama, he was just walking away. The monster really ain't no concern because he could have easily one shot at him because it's kind of a gimmick show, you could say. But he went to the king house and wanted to ask, why did you run away from a fight? Since he heard all the hype, he was curious. Like, why did you run away? Since you the hero, why did you run away? Then he was like, I don't know. So they were just chilling. They were just chilling at the house. And he was playing a game. How the way the case looked, you would think it was like an Xbox 360 kind of thing, like a gimmick of an Xbox 360. But it was like in different, like a language. I don't know how to really to describe it. If you've seen it for yourself, you would have kind of got that vibe like, they're like an Xbox 360 case or what? Because you should know the shape of it though. But he was talking he was wondering as you see the town getting destroyed, the animation looked good. Genos is fighting. He said someone is fighting instead of me, so he waiting for anybody to fight. Genos is picking him apart. Tests the swords. Genos really is strong though. He's strong. Besides Saitama, and he has a good punch like a rocket punch. That King. Still sweating, he got to his house. He's gonna play the game. I just said that. So let me skip a few minutes. I said they was chilling there, drinking juice and playing the game. He recognized him from back then. He recognized Saitama from back then. He like, oh, wait a minute, you're Saitama, Class B. I think he's being Class C, but he in Class B. The weakness of the monster was his huge body. That was his downfall. How his huge body is, and he did beat it. He beat it, but then something appears out of the fire, like the real true version. That's his true form. The pilot, no, it's his true form. They thought it was like a pilot controlling it, and now they shoot lasers. And then we transition to them playing the game on the flat screen TV, which is funny. It just comedy. Drinking orange juice out of that little juice, like a little square juice. You know, I'm talking about the straw instead, like it's big straw, whatever it is. It tastes good though, trust me. I'll tell you it tastes good, but that's my favorite juice though. He said, how come you ran away from the monster? He was sweating like he couldn't give out an answer. He couldn't get up an answer. Saitama was curious. He was like, why did you run away? If you're the hero, why is you running away? He said, could you maybe be so strong you don't feel like fighting? Of course that's not the case. He said, please talk to me. And he was like so scared. He peed in his pants. A giant bird monster has appeared in the city. His threat level is a demon. He said, do not go outside. And it came for the king's house. So Saitama took him out. But the king does attract monsters. Like the monsters always come after him. Maybe because he talked too much big gaming, but no action. Who knows? Just like Mr. Satan. But the difference is he talk big action. They come after him. And sometimes they be like, I ain't worried about you, Mr. Satan. We already know that you ain't that strong. So just beat it out of here, because you ain't worth my time. Because of course they can sense power level and ki. If they don't sense no incredible ki, what's the point? So he was shooting lasers, destroying stuff. Gino said, I have to do something about these beams. So he fired off a smoke. He looked at that fire extinguisher. And that may be the reason how the way he beat him. Because he couldn't fire more lasers after that. So he used that for his advantage. Smart move. That was a really smart move. You gotta think while you're fighting. It's not all about strength. It's all about strategy. So, yeah, there you have it. So when you wet your pants after the bird appeared, that was for real, wasn't it? He said, do you continue to be like a hero, to be alive, like full of lies and be a hero? He said, just get stronger. He said, you alright? Just get stronger. You understand? It's like it's funny when the animation change on Saitama face. It's funny though. So as you transition, I don't know. There was an underground meeting at the headquarters. And I think that's Saitama with the bushy wig and Genos with the hat. I know that's Genos right there, so it had to be Saitama with him. It was funny because it is him. Of course, it is him. So that's why Saitama ain't here, because this is where he's at, right? So one of those people escaped, not like escaped, but he walked out, to say the least, and he was interested in Saitama. They know he's not no regular human. He's not no regular human. And the teacher, the rank 1 in class B, which one is Saitama in? She knows about Saitama. This and da. They know something is weird about Saitama, his strength. They was curious, and that's how we ended the episode. So it wraps up in a nutshell. Genos defeated the monsters. Saitama just chilled at King House discussing him. Maybe just gonna play a big role. Maybe he gonna get stronger. Who knows? But let me know down below how the episode was. I'm sorry I was kind of stuttering because the episode was good. I couldn't keep my thoughts. I can't wrap my head around it. The animation looks so stellar. Of course, it's gonna look stellar. But yes, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.